Good morning, students. This is Kirti Junjunwala. This is our maths video for standard 2. In the last videos, we have learnt about place value house, expanded notation, number names of a given number. In this video, we will learn the next part of forming numbers. But before moving ahead, let us discuss the answers of the questions given in the last video. Answer key 2, let's practice. Our first question was fill in the blanks. Here you will be given a number and you have to write either expanded notation or number name. So the first question is 100. Now, how we will write the expanded notation of 100? As 1 is in 100 place, 0 is in tens place, and again another 0 is in ones place. So it will be written as 100 plus 0 tens plus 0 ones. And the number name for the given number will be 100. Our next question is 101. How will we write in expanded notation? 1 is in 100 place, 0 is in tens place, and again 1 is in ones place. So the answer will be 100 plus 0 tens plus 1 ones. Next question 102. Again here as 1 is in 100 place, 0 is in tens place and 2 is in ones place. So the number name of 102 will be written as 102. Next question 120. Here 1 is in 100 place, 2 is in tens place and 0 is in ones place. So the expanded notation of 120 will be 100 plus 2 tens plus 0 ones. Next question 168. Here 1 is in 100 place, 6 is in tens place and 8 is in ones place. So the expanded notation of 168 will be 100 plus 6 tens plus 8 ones. And the number name of 168 will be 168. Now let us move ahead. Our next question is complete the chart. In this question also we have to write the expanded notation and number name. Our first question is 300. In this 3 is in 100 place. So we will write 100 3 times. So expanded notation of 300 will be 100 plus 100 plus 100. And the number name will be written as 300. Next question is 303. Here 3 is in 100 place, so we will write 100 3 times. In tens place we have number 0 and in ones place also we have number 3. So 1 will be written 3 times. So expanded notation will be 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Next question is 441. As 4 is in 100 place and tens and ones will be written together. So 441 will be written as 441. Now next question 460. Here 4 is in 100 place, so we will write 100 4 times. In tens place we have number 6, so 10 will be returned 6 times, and in ones place we have number 0, so no number will be returned. So the expanded notation will be 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. And the number name of 460 will be 460, as 4 is in 100 place and 60 will be returned together. Next number is 425. Here 4 is in 100 place, so we will write 100 4 times. In tens place we have number 2, so 10 will be returned 2 times, and in ones place we have number 5, so 1 will be returned 5 times. So the expanded notation of 425 will be 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. And the number name of 425 will be 425, as 4 is in 100 place and tens and ones number will be returned together as 25. Now next number is 500. Here 5 is in 100 place, so we will write 100 5 times. In tens and ones place we have number 0, so no number will be returned. Now next question, write the number names. I have already explained this in previous class. First question is 154. That is 1 is in 100 place, so 154. Next question 108. Here 1 is in 100 place and tens and ones number, that is 8, will be returned together. So 108. Next number 132. So it will be written as 132. 247. It will be written as 247. Next 396. So it will be written as 396. Next is 204. 2 is in 100 place and tens and ones will be returned together as 4. So 204. Next is 400. As 4 is in 100 place and there is no number in tens and ones place, so it will be returned only 400. Next 411. How will we write it? It will be written as 411. Next 377. It will be written as 377. Next is 324. How we will write it? It will be written as 324. Next number 465. It will be written as 465. Next is 500. As we have only number in 100 place 5, so it will be written as 500. Now I think you all must be clear with the answers. Let us move ahead to our next and new topic. Numbers from 401 to 500. In this video, we will learn numbers counting from 401 to 500. That is, how to count the numbers in order. Next is after number, before number, and write the missing number. That is between number. Which number will come between the two numbers? Now let us learn how to write numbers from 401 to 500. That is how to count the numbers. (401), then we write 402, then we write 403, then we write 404, then we write 405, then we write 406, after that we write 407, then we write 408, then we write 409, and then 410. You can see only the numbers at one's place is changing. The number that is highlighted with red color. Tens and hundred place number are same. We see that we change the number that is in ones place. Like after 1 we write 2, then 3, then 4 and so on. 100 and tens digit number are written constant. After 409 comes 410. Why so? When we count single digit number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then after 9 what comes? 10. That's why we write 409 and then 410. Now what comes after 410? After 410 comes 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420. We see that we change the number that is in ones and tens place. Like after 11 we write 12, then 13, then 14, then 15 and so on. 100 place digit numbers are constant. After 419 comes 420. Why? When we count numbers, after 19 comes 20. That's why we write 420 after 419. Similarly, all the countings will be done. Now, let us practice reading all the numbers from 401 to 500.
402, 403, 404, 405, 406, 407, 408, 409, 410, 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420, 421, 422, 423, 424, 425, 426, 427, 428, 429, 430, 431, 432, 433, 434, 435, 436, 437, 438, 439, 440, 441, 442, 443, 444, 445, 446, 447, 448, 449, 450, 451, 452, 453, 454, 455, 456, 457, 458, 459, 460, 461, 462, 463, 464, 465, 466, 467, 468, 469, 470, 471, 472, 473, 474, 475, 476, 477, 478, 479, 480, 481, 482, 483, 484, 485, 486, 487, 488, 489, 490, 491, 492, 493, 494, 495, 496, 497, 498, 499, 500.
Now let us practice. You have to fill the given boxes from the number 401 to 450, and in the second question you have to fill the greets from 451 to 500. This has to be done in your fair notebook. Now let us understand how to find before number, after number and between number.
Hi friends, let us study about the concept of before, after and between. I am Sneha. My friend Neha is standing before me and Ajit is standing after me. I am standing in between them. Let us understand the numbers that come before, after and between the given numbers.
Let us first learn after numbers. We take numbers from 443 to 449. 443, 444, 445, 446, 447, 448 and then 449. To find after number, we have to do forward counting. Forward counting means next number. How does it work? Let us see. What comes after 443? It means what is the next number after 443? So what do we write after 443? 444. Correct. Now what comes after 445? Which number do we write next to 445? Yes, we write 446. Similarly, what comes after 446? 447. Now what comes after 447? 448. What is the next number after 448? 449. Now let us understand before number. Here again we take numbers from 442 to 448. To find before number, we do backward counting. That is number before. How does it work? Let us see. What comes before 443? It means which number is written before 443? 442. Correct. Now what comes before 445? 444. Now what comes before 446? 445. What comes before 447? 446. Now what comes before 448? 447. What we have to do in before number? We have to move backward. Now we will learn about between numbers. Here are some numbers: 422, 423 and 424. Now tell me which number comes between 422 and 424. 423 comes between 422 and 424. After 422 comes 423 and before 424 comes 423. That is, between number is a mixture of after number and before number. Similarly, after 455 comes 456 and before 457 comes 456. Now what comes before 439 and 441? After 439 comes 440. Before 441 comes 440. So the between number will be 440. Now let's practice. What is the question? Do as directed. These questions have to be done in your fair notebook. What you have to do is, in this questions, you have to find after number, before number and between numbers. Now next question. What comes before, after and in between? In this question also you have to find out the before number, after number and between number, and all these questions should be done in your notebook.